I accidentally entered a game called Bite by Night in Roblox, and it immediately forced me into an elevator that started going down on its own. The ride felt longer than it should have, like it was taking me somewhere I wasn't meant to go. When the elevator doors finally opened, I stepped into a dark, abandoned place. Everything looked old, worn out, and forgotten, like no one had been there for years. The air felt heavy, and the lighting barely made anything visible. There were other players there too, but something wasn't right. None of them were talking. Some of them were just standing completely still, not moving at all, like they were frozen or waiting. It didn't feel like normal players. It felt staged, like they already knew something I didn't. The more I looked around, the more uneasy I felt. Every corner of the place looked neglected, like it was left to decay. I had a really bad feeling about the game, like I shouldn't be there, and then I noticed it, a countdown above us, slowly ticking down. And then the countdown turned to 0, and this happened, everything went black. When my vision returned, I was pressed against a battered, splintered door, struggling to keep it closed. Something was on the other side, something strong, something relentless. The door shook violently, splinters flying, and before I could react, I was slammed to the floor with... And then I saw it. A twisted figure, a horrifying animatronics known only as the Rotten, slowly walking toward me. Then grabbed a rusted, blood-stained axe. I tried to scramble away, but it was too late. The axe swung, pain tore through me, and everything went dark again. When I woke up, I was no longer myself. I had become it. The Rotten. Now I finally understand the fate this game has cursed me with. The players in that desolate, abandoned room aren't just waiting. They are being chosen, one by one, to become animatronics. Lifelike machines meant to move and think like humans, but corrupted, possessed, and utterly evil. Once transformed, we are hunters, our prey, the other players who will now be called the survivors. If they survive, it will only be by luck. As one of the animatronics, my purpose is chillingly clear. Hunt them all before the clock strikes 6 o'clock. The survivors must scavenge for the generators to power the place, but no matter where they hide, death is always closing in. Every heartbeat echoes like a drum, counting down their terror. Every shadow seems to move on its own, and every creak in the floor could be the last sound they ever hear. And now that I am one of them, I can feel it. The darkness crawling into me, slithering beneath my skin. It whispers soft and poisonous, promising pleasure in the hunt, delight in the terror I sow. The longer I move, the more alive the evil feels. I am no longer human. I am a machine of nightmare, a twisted predator built to stalk, hunt, and kill. And deep down, I fear that one day I will enjoy it.